Welcome back to Necesse, everybody. I'm Lox, and this is a mini program, mini episode between, well, just after episode 12, where I said I was going to build something in this corner, and I thought, you know what, as the recording software is still open, I will just do a little extra. Not part of the main series, but it'll be in there. You'll see it eventually. So I'm just going to clear this area out. Actually, I will leave a few torches. I haven't got a plan. I've got a little plan. I've picked up a load of stuff, and what I want to make is a little church. I'm not that religious, but I respect faith, and I don't often see when people make these games putting churches in. So I'm going to start off. The reason I'm a bit confused is because I have a little plan in my head, but I'm not quite sure what it's going to look like. So I want to leave a little space. Do I want to leave it to the... I'll tell you what, I'll do it this side, because I'm going to also have a little graveyard. Nope, that's not right. See, I've got a little plan in my head, but it's not perfect. I'm going to be grabbing stuff directly. I want 2 spaces there, I think. Oh, is that going to be enough? It's not going to be enough. So as you can see, I'm just working. I really want a gap that side. I don't really want to put the walls in properly until I've worked out the inside of it. Because I've done this on Minecraft, where I build the outside of a building and then have to try and fit stuff inside, and it doesn't really work. Okay, let's put the benches in, the pews. And I'm just using, as you can see, standard stone, because a lot of churches are old. They're old and usually made of old stone, and I wanted to keep that. I know that's predominantly Christian churches, but I like the design, the style of it. So we'll have the wall out that side. Here we go. That's the width of it. I haven't got all the materials I need on me right now. I ran out of birch, so I had to go and plant a load of birch trees. So there might be I might have to break this up a little bit, because I'm already running out. I'm not sure if I need more than that. That might be enough, actually. So I'll put some more columns in. Where are my columns? There we go. I obviously don't have a lot of viewers. I've not really been making content very long. So it's really hard for me to gauge whether people are actually, when they do see it, if it ever comes up in their algorithm, whether they'll actually enjoy any of this. But I'm enjoying doing it, so I'm not sure what to say, really. I'm just going to see what happens. And as I am making a series on Necesse, there's no reason why I shouldn't have these little extras in here to complete it. Yeah, I haven't even got the ground yet. Put that there. There we go. We've got some doors. Now then, this is going to be the awkward bit. I haven't actually got an altar, but I have a placeholder. Could just use that, I suppose, for now. Just put them there. I didn't bring enough floor either. Right, I'll go and get some floor and see what else I can pick up. Okay, I've picked up some more resources, and I am struggling. to get the vision for the top here. I sort of had the idea for the pews, but I didn't have an idea for anything else. I want to get the shape right. I'll put some windows in down here. Put some in there. Right, so where do we want to go up here? We haven't got a lot of space, so let's do a similar thing here. No, we need a bit more space. If we do it like let's get rid of that. This is why I don't play Minecraft though. I love Minecraft, mind you, don't get me wrong, but I'm just not very good at it. Building, I love building, but it takes me so long. This is why I don't put this in the episodes. Okay. Oh, come on, ball. Get out of the way, man. Come on. There we go. No, come on. Let me... No, that's it. Right. We usually have stained glass windows, but that's because it's only like one high. It's impossible, and you can't choose. You can. Well, we can do it like that, I suppose. You can't choose the window type. It just automatically gives you the window for the wall type, which is a bit of a shame. I think coloured windows would be good. I would like to put an extra little bit here. Oops. This would be for the religious speaker. And I am going to put down a little torch there for the moment. Let's put a little wooden floor in there. Did I bring any doors with me? I'm sure I did. Well, I thought I did. Well, I must have... I maybe only brought 2. That was silly. I thought I brought more than 2. Okay, well, we'll get some more of them in a bit. For now, I'm going to put stone everywhere, although I think this top bit might not be stone. I don't know yet. I might give that a slightly different look. Because usually... well, there's a pulpit. This is obviously normal churches in this country, Christian churches, because we got a lot of old Christian churches in England. In the UK, I'll put this floor down. There isn't going to be a pulpit. I think I will just have... Well, no, there should be, shouldn't there? Because you have the altar, but there's also like a pulpit. But I don't really want this to be... Oh my good God, turn that off. I've run out of floor already. It's mad, isn't it? I don't really want this to be purely Christian. Like, I just want it to be a place of worship. So, I will put up a few torches. I need to go and get some more flooring. Some up there. There we go. And then I can have one there. I do need another door. There's also something else I've just thought of which I don't have. I'm going to pick that up soon enough. I have the old entryway there. What I want to do is I've actually made carpet. So despite there being all kind of flagstones or whatever, I wanted there to be a nice golden style carpet for people. Maybe that's how I could do the separation. Yeah, that works. Okay. Where do I want to put these torches? You can't put torches on the pillars, but... Oh, that's a good point. Maybe I could put behind, like that. There, that way it's hidden. Right, I'm going to go get some more floor. Okay, I've picked up some more stuff. I think you can put that under carpet. Yeah, lovely. I was looking through some of the items. You don't often. I just glance through these lists on the workstation, etc. There are some really nice looking things. You could definitely create a few styles. I reckon that more could be done. And I haven't got all the resources I want, unfortunately, because there are some things I wanted to put in here which I can't because I just don't have access to them. Okay. I'm going to have to get rid of that torch, I think. Okay, for now. What we want? We want one of them. And a dungeon chair. Looks a bit like a throne, mind you. That's not intentional. I'm not quite sure what to... Maybe... I can't even line it up right. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll just put one of these in there. There we go. And he should really have... He, she, whomever... should have a window in here. Some windows. Lovely. There. Line that up. If you like this kind of... If you'd like to see me do more stuff or build more stuff... it's highly unlikely, but if you do, let me know in the comments. Do I want that to be the same? No, I quite like it as it was. It doesn't cost me anything really just to sit here and do this. Right, I want to get rid of them because I have a plan here, although I might have messed up a little bit because there's a gap of 2 there. Yeah, that's actually not working out very well for my plan. I'm sorry, I'm looking for the items. I might just have to have 2. 2 we'll have to do then. No, okay. Okay. I mean, I'm not quite sure what else to do in here really. Let's put some more torches down. Give it some... I'm going to hide all the torches behind these posts. Really light the place up so it feels like, you know, it's a bright and welcoming space. I love the fact they're hidden behind there. That's great. Out here, I'd like to just complete the stone path. I think I was going to have, yeah, maybe some palm benches for people to sit. And I did get some flowers. I'm not sure if I want them random really. Maybe I just like bloom on there. And maybe some potted plants as well. And can I get them under there? Yeah. There we go. I'm quite happy with the grass around the outside. I was going to put gravel or something, but I want it to be fairly natural. What else did I have in here? Just a few bits of furniture. Like, just little bits. Do you know what? I might put that in there. Will that go in there? Yeah, there we go. That's nice. I didn't get a door. I'll have to go back and get a door. I don't like that sitting like that either. The trouble with some of these bits of furniture is they just all look like boxes if you have them side on. So that's quite nice. Trying to use just all birch apart from up there at the dungeon stuff. I am going to replace those. I wanted birch lighting, but I don't have any birch at the moment. They look alright though. I'm going to put a little chest there. And a couple more potted plants around the place. You know, like some of these old buildings, they are listed. You can't do anything to them, so they just sort of keep the aesthetic, but they just stick like little ornamentations around. What else did I have planned? I had a clock. Put that there so everyone knows whether they're late or not for the service. And we'll have a little chair here, like an usher chair or whatever. Do I want to use these iron lights? I think I do. I think I might. Do I want to put carpet here? Can I put it under there? Not sure if this looks alright. I don't actually like that. That's going to have to come off. I don't like that very much. Oh, God, how'd you get carpet up? There we go. Alright, we'll make a mess and then we'll... yeah, I'm not a big fan of that. Maybe... No, I don't like it. It's got a funny shape I don't like. Put that back there. I'll put that back there. Relay the floor. Well, that was a good test, but I didn't like it. What else can we do? I want one of these out here for no reason. Okay, I'm just going to pick up a few more doors. I have picked up palm doors, but I'm going to... I think they're palm doors. I'm going to replace them, I think, with darker doors. Okay, so we'll just let's take these doors out. I had a couple of different types. Got them kind, which is quite heavy looking. And I wanted a little one here, different colour. I'm not sure I like the look at it actually. Let's actually make that a pine door. To contrast with the floor and shit behind it. Yeah, that's okay. And then I wanted one side door. Again, I quite like these. Not the wood door. What was it I just used? Tell me I brought enough up with me all my life. Yeah, it is the wood door. Yeah. Right. And we'll have another one here, which will go out to the graveyard. So I'm not going to have gates, I think, but we have stone, so I think we'll just have it going across like this. Not quite sure how far out. Again, roughly there, so people can come along. This will extend. It's going to be connected up here. I'll have to do something about the dryad tree farm. Maybe I will put a little gate in there. So the path will come straight up. We'll have another path that goes into there. I'm going to add some trees, but for this I'm going to get rid of these. My bags are absolutely rammed. Let's put something in. Let's just put the doors in there. Just so I've got a bit of space. Okay. What we do have. I'll put that there. Some flowers beside it. That tree's quite nice there, actually. I quite like that. So we've got different types here. And they're usually lined up. I'm not sure I really want them lined up so much. We just want that kind of, you know, the respecting of the dead. those who fought valiant for us. I'm going to have it going around the back there, I think. So probably to there. I'm not going to have any other way in. I'm not planning it now. Okay. And the good thing about this, I'm going to attach these lights to the wall, I think. Like that. Don't want it too light. I'm going to take... I'm going to put a tree down. I want to put a tree down here. A couple more of them. And that'll do. I am not going to add any more around the back there. I'm going to add some trees around the back. Like there. Yeah, that's it. Okay. A few torches up, but not many, just so it gives a little bit of light. And I've got a few flower patches. Does that? There we go. I didn't bring any other colours of flowers, but I'm thinking, you know, there are some people who come and put flowers down. Right, so those trees aren't grown, but they're in now. Well, I might put something out here. Have I got something I'll put here? I will put another bench. Put a bench there. And a bench up there. Some people like to sit. Especially like if I visit my mother's grave, I always like to sit down for a while. Okay. Very good. I think I need one more torch, actually. I'll pop it there. And one behind that tree. Yeah, cool. So there we go. I think... I mean, you could overdo this, but I think that's quite nice. I want something there, though, really. Maybe I'll put another table up there. Do I want one? I'll put it there. There we go, yeah. I didn't bring any little lamps or anything with me. There we go. No. Put another one at the back here. There we go. Okay, I'm quite happy with that, actually. I don't know if anyone's going to be interested in this, but I thought, you know, I'll give it a little go. Because I don't, in a building like this, like a game like this, I don't often see little buildings like this. So yeah, that's nice. Thank you for joining me just for this. If you liked it, please put a little like down below and sub if you want to see more stuff. Don't forget the actual main series of Necesse. That will continue. So yeah, thank you very much, everybody. And I'll see you next time.